So you have one of these left-leaning media types who's out there saying, this was at MSNBC, and she was a guest on MSNBC, saying that Latinos want to be white while discussing why they're shifting towards the GOP. That's why they're shifting to the GOP, is because they want to be white. Well, maybe it's because they don't like the policies that you Democrats have out there. Maybe that's what the issue is. It has nothing to do with being white. So, article at Fox News by Hannah Panrick says here, a new poll found that VP Harris had the lowest Democrat advantage among Latino voters in the last few cycles. So they had a guest on MSNBC, Maria Hinojosa, I think it is, Hinojosa, founder of Futuro Media. She was claiming on Sunday that Latino voters want to be white while discussing the voting bloc shift towards the Republican Party over the past couple of years. She wanted to say that Kamala Harris has a 14-point lead, but it has been shrinking after each consecutive presidential election from 2016. Why is that? Why is the Democrat share of the Latino vote shrinking? Well, the host was asking her this question, doing this in one take here. Why there's this shift to the GOP in the Latino community? And they had an NBC Telemundo poll released Sunday that found while Harris was leading Trump among Latino voters, the Democratic advantage had sunk to its lowest level in the past 4 election cycles. So this lady, she says that Latinos want to be white. They want to be with the cool kids. Can I tell you something? Being white ain't what it's all cracked up to be. Okay, if you look at the history of Europe, all the wars we had in Europe, the fall of the aristocracy, religious wars, what it took for people from Europe, poor immigrants, to get here to the United States. My family had to be screened going through Ellis Island. It was no picnic, by no means a picnic. So it goes on to say here that with these numbers, that according to the NBC poll, Harris has 54% support among Latino voters compared to Trump, who had 40%. Another 6% said they weren't sure or would not vote, according to the poll. CNN's Harry Enton recently warned that Harris was struggling among voters of color. Quote, Hispanic voters 4 years ago, Joe Biden won that vote, 66% in the Sun Belt. Look at where we are now, Kamala Harris just at 52%, so Kamala Harris struggling among Hispanic voters, Donald Trump doing considerably better than he did 4 years ago. Again, this host talking with this lady here. So Enton said on Tuesday that Harris was getting 82% of the black vote, but that it was down from President Biden, who had gotten 92% of the vote. Which the bottom line is that in the Sun Belt, which is more diverse than the northern battleground states up in the Great Lakes, Kamala Harris is struggling among voters of color. So how do you like that one? Some ladies coming out on MSNBC, this host here, saying Latinos are shifting to the GOP because they want to be white. Maybe it's because they don't like the policies, again, that you Democrats are putting out there, and they want the best for the kids. They don't want people just flooding the border. They want to be able to pay for groceries and have a car and, be able to save for their retirement. That's what people want to do. Whether white, black, Hispanic, Asian, you name it, polka dot, purple, or green. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, another one take type. Thanks for being with me. Culture Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless us. Sing called the United States. Don't forget to catch me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. Go to Substack, or you can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good Monday.